Hi, my name's Cordy and I'm the Twig Doctor.
Go on.
Ow.
Get your foot out.
Let's find that. So these are a couple of ideas that I wanted to get down on camera before I forgot about them. And so yesterday in a live stream, I was just messing around doing this kind of thing, and Brian Davey, guitarist from near me, asked me what I was doing, and this is what I was doing. So for this particular example, we're going to be in A major, and what I've done, I start off on the root. So I've got an A here, and then an F sharp, and then a G sharp. And what you want to do is maintain that relationship, so that group of intervals or whatever, and just move every single note up or down the scale, so diatonically. So we're in A major, so an A naturally would move to a B, an F sharp will move to a G sharp, and a G sharp will move to an A. So we go from here to, and then a next thing to try, maybe you go down one from there. So an A would go to a G sharp, an F sharp down to an E, and a G sharp down to an F sharp. So you would get this. So you would get this. Okay, so basically that's the principle, and you move this kind of group of relationships through the scale. So and do it all over the neck. And ascend and descend, and that's basically all I'm doing. And this is an idea that I would do in lots of different ways. So I've talked about this before, but take an arpeggio, and basically any kind of chord can be moved through a scale diatonically. And that's all I'm doing with that particular idea. So I'll write out a few examples with that, and I'll put that up on the Patreon, but hopefully you get the concept there. And what we could also do is join that across two keys. So we've got an E, an A, and another E. That's kind of our freezing thing. I'm using HX Stomp here. You can get that preset if you want in the description, with all my other stuff. But that could be like a pitch axis, and we could also think about that being placed in an A minor or C major kind of world. And we could go between the two. And you could practice doing that. That'd be useful. So you could think about maybe start with an A major and jump to the next available note but in C major, and then same again but in A major, and then same again but in C major, then same again but so those are a couple of things that I might try. The other idea that I wanted to show you was this repetitive kind of alternate picked arpeggio kind of idea that I'm going to be playing around with and maybe try and turn into something else. Still in A major, start on a B. So that's the principle, so slowly. And so the next thing that I wanted to do is learn that particular pattern in a few other places. So and then we've got one other one down here. So that's phase one of that idea, and I just wanted to get it down so that I don't forget to do something with it. I'm going to come back to that next week and do more with that idea. If you want the tabs for all of this stuff, it's going to be on my Patreon. Just a couple of little things that I want to kind of make something interesting out of, and I wanted to get them recorded before I forget them and before the new year and all that stuff. So just quickly again, we're starting off in A with an A, the root, the 6th, the F sharp, and the 7th, the G sharp, and just moving one note at a time. And then that really kind of nice, or I like the way it sounds anyway, repeating pattern. And we're going to do more with that in the following week. Anyway, hopefully that was vaguely interesting. Gives something relatively simple to work on, I think, but hopefully next week we'll take that somewhere fairly interesting. Hopefully I'll work on it throughout the week and see what I can come up with. Thank you for stopping by. If you want to like and subscribe, you could do. There's plenty more of this sort of stuff. On a Monday I do a lick lesson, on a Friday I generally do chords, and on Sunday I talk about the jazz tune that I've been working on. So hopefully this might be interesting to a few people. If not, I apologise. Thank you for stopping by. Cheers.